Oh yeah. You guys like that. You like them jams, don't you? These jams, they get you jamming. Oh, and hello guys. Welcome. You hear me? I said welcome to another half-ass gamer podcast with, once again, your host with the most, Rebel Havoc. I try hard, guys. I do. I try hard to get people on here, but like I said, hey, I'm not forcing everybody on here. If it's just me, I guess it will just be me. But trust me, I'll just let you guys know I do try to get people onto the show. But hey, not everybody wants to talk about games every week. So yeah, let me go ahead before we get started. Today's topic, which will pretty be simple stuff. I don't think this one's going to be even super long. Let's go ahead and just talk the rules to those who are here live in the YouTube land and the Twitch land out here. This is a gaming related podcast. You're free to chat in the chat, the chat box. Same thing on YouTube. You also free your chat. I will try my best to interact with chat because I am looking at both Twitch and YouTube's chat right now. I know this is not a very professional podcast. I'm technically still am doing this for practice whenever I start to do my edited versions of these. I'm not here really to convince you of anything. Just want to talk games and get opinions from other gamers out there. That's why I do this, because I like being influenced by other gamers. I believe if we all try to understand each other, we as a gaming community can grow to a better, more respectable future. Also, I'm not no really industry insider. I'm not a game journalist. I'm just a guy who like to play games. I enjoy the hobby. I want to make it more than a hobby, really, because I want to better the gaming community itself. And hey, if you have any kind of suggestions or anything like that, or you don't like the podcast, you'd like to know that. I would like to know you don't like the podcast. I know this sounds weird, strange, getting strange letters and emails, saying about people who just straight up hate my podcast. But I think that would make my life, more interesting. You gotta take the bad with the good. But feel free to contact me. Best way to contact me is through the Twitter. That is the best way. You can send me Twitch messages, but I probably won't ever see them until like 5 months down the road, because I never check my inbox here on Twitch. Yeah, I never do. You can also hit me up an email. I keep forgetting I need to put that down there somewhere. You can also shoot me an email too. But I will one day, whenever I decide to, put it down there. I would. You guys always hit me up in the email. So let's go ahead and let's move on here to the main topic. It's supposed to be end of the year stuff, but I realized I didn't really play too many games over the year. At least I feel like I never played too many games. I don't only own a gaming PC, a Wii U, and an Xbox One. I can try to get a good majority of the games that came out this year, but I usually don't. And because most games didn't pique my interest, they didn't really get me peaked. Like, that sounded weird. It didn't get me peaked, right? It didn't get me peaked. Anyway, I didn't play like all the big hits over the year. I don't even know what some of the big hits were. Like Mario Maker, I didn't play Mario Maker. Oh, I did play Witcher 3 for like an hour. Or no, I'm gonna give it 3 hours, because I'm pretty sure I played it for 3 hours. Didn't get very far because I didn't like the combat, which is a majority of that game is combat. Because you're like a monster hunter, you use weapons to hunt monsters. And so I didn't really play too much of that. I just want to say, I don't know what to really say for the end of year stuff. I guess I could say that, you know what? I feel like the gaming community has somewhat gotten better and worse at the same time. I still feel the game community itself is just disorganized, and there is not a forefront, a more respectable forefront, or someone who's taking lead and taking charge of the community to lead us into a better overall environment or gaming environment. I also feel like because I wasn't too much interested in a lot of games other than Fallout 4. Okay, Fallout 4, that did pique my interest, but the reason a lot of games didn't pique my interest because I feel like most of the games that I play just don't have much to them. Like Fallout 4 is a great game. Yes, I put 6 days worth of game time in my first gameplay, but once I beat it, I have yet to even go back to that game. A lot of games back in the day, a lot of games that I played that I would beat, I would immediately go back to see either how faster I can go through them or to see what different I can do. But I beat that game, and I still have yet to do my second playthrough. I'm supposed to mod it and do like a melee, and but I guess that's what I kind of feel like about a lot of games now. It's just there's not a game that I would just immediately turn around and play again. Even after 6 days worth of game time. It's kind of strange, but I can't say games aren't bad. Well, I guess I could say Halo. After I beat it, I'm still playing it, but the only reason I'm still playing Halo because the multiplayer is just that damn good. It really is just that damn good. But I don't really count multiplayer as in turning around and playing a game. I mostly will count that for like a single player. Because Fallout 4 is a single player game, and I believe that game should always have something that would make me want to turn around and come back for more. But I guess I'm just turn around and come back just to kill people in a different way instead of actually, maybe changing my choices or, maybe finding stuff that I never found, or because I feel like I found most of the goddamn shit in that game. But anyway, I guess that's what I kind of feel like right now. Now here we at the end of the year, and I'm just like, well, let me think about the games next year that I'm getting excited for. There's XCOM 2, and there's XCOM 2, and XCOM 2. I was more excited for Bayonetta 2 than I was for Fallout 4, believe it or not, guys, because Bayonetta 2 is just shit. Bayonetta is a good game. Did y'all see that? Did anybody see that Bayonetta Smash Bros? She's gonna be shaking an asses all in Mario faces. But anyway, yeah, I guess this year, I have to say, it didn't really do it for me. I am not satisfied with my gaming hobbies this year. Just not, and I feel like this says a lot about gaming today. Maybe there's an indie game out there that I didn't play that would probably be like, oh yeah, this is about from all the choices that I've made this year, other than Halo 5, I guess, if you want to count that, because I do go back and play that game a lot, pulling those Christmas news this weekend. But I don't know, it's just not. I mean, I guess I could. I played Counter-Strike. That game is always fun to play. All I do is play it on casual, and yeah, I don't know. I know. I also do notice though that I do play a lot of games involving around the ability to shoot a lot of people. This year, I was like, man, I play a lot of games that involves guns, whether it's third person or first person. If it's a gun in there, I'm probably gonna play it. Fallout 4 had tons of. I had a pretty good amount of guns. I'm not gonna say they had tons of guns, because they really don't. They had a pretty good amount of guns. Counter-Strike. I mean, the game is not like I came out this year, but still though, it made me think like, man, I play a lot of Counter-Strike, even though it's casual, but it still revolves around shooting people. Maybe I just like the being precise, because in Halo 5 I'm not as precise, but it feels goddamn good when I see that headshot medal comes up because I blasted somebody's head off. I don't know. Not too many games. I feel like I had a more variety of games to play than past years than I did this year. Because I can remember playing like games like Ninja Gaiden and turning around playing Gears of War, and then turning around playing something like Viva Piata or something. But this year, I'm turning around and playing Fallout 4, then turning around and playing like Counter-Strike, then turning around thinking about playing Gears of War 3, because I do have it backwards compatibility, which I did actually play a little bit of, and I realized I didn't. I guess I thought I bought the season pass when season passes were just like a new thing. I thought I bought the season pass, but I guess I didn't, because I don't have any new maps, which is weird, very strange. But it's whatever. I don't really care. Still a good game. I played some. I don't know, man. I guess this year just don't feel like as great as it could have been. I didn't play like the big games like Metal Gear Solid 5. I've never actually sat down, guys, and play a Metal Gear game. The reason I know so much about Metal Gear is because I watch a lot of videos and YouTube videos. Plus, my very best real life friend here, he plays a lot of Metal Gear, so I watch him play it, and I mostly enjoy the story in that game. But it feels like it's a clunky mess if I watch him play it. And hello there, welcome to the podcast. Why I haven't been on? I have been on. I stream every single day. You can go look at my past broadcasts and notice that every single day I've been on for the past 3 months. I have yet to miss a day. I didn't even miss Christmas Day, even though I said I was. But I've been streaming every single day. But I don't know how you guys. I don't know what you guys feel about 2015, but I feel like I feel like it could have been better. That's what I really think overall. And I really just think it could have been better. Now, like, I think all the controversy and these business practices, and even the gaming community itself, and how disorganized it is causing a lot of harm to the type of games that we're getting, and the overall feel and enjoyment of these games that we like to play. Hopefully next year will be a lot better year. I mean, this year had a lot of great game announcements that will be out until later on down the road. But then again, I really think about, man, these games, they're announced. I'm gonna say like Final Fantasy VII, or that one game everybody likes, made by the people who made Ico and Shadow Colossus. I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of the game right now. Those games have been in development even before these new generation consoles have been released, and this generation. And I just feel like people are hoping for old games now. That is. Oh yeah, Shimu. That announcement was pretty big, but these are the games people are hoping for. Games that, if they were already released, or they were just remakes, or they're installment of a series that's already been out. I guess it's just kind of just feel like, I really do. I guess 2015 could have been better for me. Maybe I should have made better gaming choices. You guys should have made. I should have made better gaming choices. I just don't feel that hype about all the games I played after this, other than Halo 5, which I do enjoy the multiplayer. Maybe that's a problem. I can't find a game that has enough of it to fill in the time that I have to put in, because I do have a lot of time to play games now. Maybe I should go back and play Witcher 5. I keep telling myself, like, you got plenty of time now, Rebel. You got plenty of time now. You should go back and play Witcher. Did I say Witcher 5? Witcher 3. Witcher 5 is not until like 2020. No, I'm gonna call it 2025. Booyah. Anyway, you should go back and play these games. Maybe you should put more time. And I'm just like, if The Witcher turned me off the first time I play it, what makes it gonna make me turn it on the second time I play it? I don't. That's not how my logic works, and that's why it's kind of hard for me to go back and play even some of the games I play now. Like, fuck, I can't even think of half the damn games I played this. Really, I can't. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is a great game. It actually plays better than all the past previous Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 5. And all the previous Grand Theft Auto 5 plays better than the previous Grand Theft Auto. But that game never has me coming back. Only time I ever come back is because I hear about an update, not because I want to go back and play it. Yeah, this was a pretty lame year for me, I guess. Made a lot of bad gaming choices. But what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about 2015 gaming? I'm not gonna pick a game of the year because I don't think I played enough games of the game. It came out this year to pick a game of the year. I don't even need to pick a game of the year because I am not that kind of guy. Really, I'm really not that kind of guy. Until there's an actual official Game Awards, I'm just playing. There is an actual official. I guess that one is an actual official Game Awards. That actually picks through deliberate playing and conversation and arguments. They'll call it official Game of the Year awards or whatever. But I'm not gonna pick a Game of the Year here because I don't think any game kept my attention. I guess I could say. Nah, fuck it. No, I'm not gonna say that. No, there's no Game of the Year for me. I just feel like 2015 was just a lame year for gaming for me. It really was just a lame gaming year for me. But that is pretty much all I have to say really about the end of the year stuff. If you guys have anything y'all want to bring up, please say it in the chat so I can, we can have a nice conversation about it. But I'm actually gonna just move on here, and I'm gonna just talk about the stream and how I really just kind of just failed myself a lot. I'm never satisfied with the things that I do for the channel, because I always think I could do better, and I try to do better, but every time I try to do better, it just seems like everything just goes like off the train tracks. But that's okay though. I keep trying, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird, you know, for me. Believe it or not. I guess maybe I still believe in this channel, or I still believe in the things in this channel. Hold on one second, guys.
Oh, I can't believe it. You're
Alrighty, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. Oh, what was I talking about? Blaming about how terrible I think my channel is. I don't know. Well, like I was saying, it is kind of weird for me to continue on this channel. Maybe because I still believe. I think I still believe that I can build a respectable gaming community here on Twitch and YouTube. I really do want to do something important in my life. Okay, if you guys, I think that's the real reason I'll keep going, because I want to do something important in my life. I'm not like, you know, how do you say? I always thought that I should do something important in my life. I thought maybe this channel would teach me how to do something important in my life. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I do like the things that I do. I do like how the channel is. I just, you know, I look at the trends and what bring people in, and I feel like I never follow those trends. I never follow those trends. God damn it! I never follow those trends. There we go. I always try to do different, because you know, when somebody tell you, hey, when you go to make your channel or when you do your podcast, you should always do something different. And I feel like, well, that's what I'm doing, you know. And I promote, and I guess I just continue to promote until I catch those like minds. But man, I just kind of just look at some of these other content creators, and I look at what they're doing, and I'm just like, what are they doing different? You know. And for one, you know what, I thought it was funny. Okay, this was earlier in the year, when I was still making those podcasts, because I was still making those edited podcasts earlier in the year. And this might sound a little bit stupid, and this might sound a little big-headed of me, but I don't know. I watch a lot of I read a lot of gaming news, and I watch a lot of like videos and stuff, YouTube, and across the many gaming magazine websites out there, or game journalist websites out there, and man, I don't know how to say this. This kid is stupid. And you know what? I actually mentioned it in my last. I actually mentioned it in one of my edited podcasts, but I don't think anybody really got it. Or again, I don't know. Maybe thank goodness nobody got it. But I guess I'll just say it again. And this is stupid. All right, please don't blame me for some of the things that were put in my head when I was being raised, or being raised by my parents. Okay, all right. Because it's hard to get rid of these ideas. It really is hard, especially when you're raised through it all your life. So I read all these magazines, and I actually pay attention to who are the people who write these magazines, right? Like, who write them. Like, is it a chick? Is it a dude? Right? That's where it should end. All right, but my dumb ass, who had these ideas put into me, like, who's the game journalist, who is representing the gaming world, right? But my dumb ass, you know, who's been raised with all these stupid ideas. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird. But I always seem to look at what is the race of these game journalists and who is being represented, you know, especially me being a black man, you know, if I'm African, from Africa, African American, whatever you want to call it, you know. And you know, I guess I was like, man, there's not really that many, you know, weird. There's not any like, you know, African American. Everybody's like, well, there's the black nerd, and I'm like, I don't know why. I just don't like that guy. All right, no, I don't put it against him. He's a good guy. He does a lot of good work. You know, for what, you know, he do probably represent better than I could, but it's just like, man, you know, there's really not too many black journalists, game journalists, you know, especially through all the videos I watch. I'm like, it's not a, you know, brother out there who's out there, you know, represent me, you know, at least my race, but it's whatever though. I always thought, and I always think maybe that's one of the reasons I keep trying. Maybe I'm trying to break through that one little barrier here, but it's never gonna happen. But you know, it's gonna happen. I don't know. Is it ever gonna happen? I don't know. Will I ever stop doing this channel? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't even tell you guys right now that, hey, this channel will continue on through 2016, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I even want to continue through 2016. But knowing deep down in my rebel heart that I will continue to do this channel, I will try to improve. And starting hopefully next month around Havoc Day, sometime around Havoc Day, I will start putting myself on a schedule for now on, because these past 3 months, especially since I separated from the military, has been a strange scheduleless life I've been living. I don't live on a schedule anymore. I do like not living on a schedule anymore, but I start to realize I need to live on a schedule, because I am not getting anything really done here on this channel, or for my YouTube channel, or my podcast. I'm not. I really am not. And I really am sorry about not getting anything done. You know, plus there's a lot of other personal things going on here right now. They're going through my life, but that's totally cool. That is totally cool. I try not to let it affect me, though I am starting to notice that is affecting me even more now, because you know, people. That's my reason. People don't like it, then you don't like it. But hey, I will put myself on the schedule. I need to put myself on. That is my right now getting it done shit problem. Like, I can't get shit done. You know, there's shit that needs to get done, and I don't have a schedule, so the shit never gets done. So I need to start putting myself on the schedule. That is one thing I definitely need to do. I also need to print out a piece of paper that says positivity and pin it somewhere, because I could definitely use some more positivity right now. Hey, you know, but you know, just let you guys know, for right now, the channel will continue. If you're wondering now, because after hearing all that, yes, the channel will continue, I guess, until either stop. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm done, or until something happens and I just can't do it now anymore. But I don't foresee anything stopping me from doing the channel. As long as I have an ability to do it, I will never stop. But until then, I will never stop. But you never know. You never know. Life is strange, like the video game. Life is strange, and you never know. So, well, that is pretty much it. I guess I really wanted to talk about the channel more. I guess I did. I'm saying that I'm never satisfied with my content, and hopefully I will not put it on my schedule. Maybe I will start to be more a productive person in my very own life here. But yeah. Hope you guys understand a little bit more now. If you have any kind of questions that you wish to ask me, or if you had any kind of gaming nerd related stuff, I don't really have any other nerd related stuff to really talk about, other than I saw Star Wars and that's it. Alright, and fuck you guys who want to come on my channel and spoil the movie, even though I say don't spoil it. My own goddamn fucking regular viewers. My own goddamn fucking regular viewers ruined it for my best friend, you fuckers. I can't believe it. Anyway, still love you guys, but there's a little rooted of hatred in my heart now. That's okay though. That's normal, you know. Like I said, you gotta take the bad with the good, you know. But if you guys do not have anything other to say. I hope you enjoyed this terrible end of the year stuff. It was, this is the half-assed humor. There is nothing truly professional, even though I try to make it semi-professional, but I'm not very. Never fucking have anything. Fuck. I think I just trailed off here. I just literally maybe just woke up maybe about 2 hours ago. You would think 2 hours would be enough time for me to wake up, but that is not enough time. Plus, I have family here who likes to annoy me. So, yeah, there's a lot of things. I know you didn't spoil it specifically 12th. I know you didn't, but still, though, and it's like, guys, let's say no. But hey, you know what? People on the internet are going to be assholes. That is one thing I have definitely learned from this channel, is that people on the internet is assholes. Those nice personalities that you see on YouTube and on Twitch, they're not as nice as you think. There's a lot of things that I've actually learned. And I don't really mind putting it out there on the floor, because I never feel like I'm never going to try to go in those directions. I will always, forever, 100% support my beliefs, and my belief is that gaming could be a more respectable community and a more positive community. Now, I could be a more respectable person, I could be a more positive person, no matter how poor or rich that I am. There is always a way. But but yeah, there's a lot of nastiness that goes on, and I don't want to. Maybe that's why I don't try to collab with too many people, especially people I know who are way bigger than me. Might manage to actually get a collab with, but it's just I don't want to bring that toxicity to my community. So they can keep their bigness. I'll just fucking keep working on growing this community. Is it inches? Is there a millimeters? I don't know. At a time. But if you guys don't have anything to bring up, or if you guys don't want to have anything y'all want to talk about, now is the time to bring up those while I do the little outro here. What was I gonna say? Thank you guys. As I said, I will try my best to continue this through 2016. I'm not sure if I can continue this through 2016, but I will. You know what, guys? I promote the community. I said, hey, we're good peoples over here. Yeah, sometimes doing my actual streams, I talk about tits and ass, but when I do the Half-Assed Gamer podcast, it's actually more gamer related. It's because that's just how Twitch works. I know how Twitch works. I'm not saying I know how Twitch works. I'm just saying just the things that people come on here and talk about. It's never, ever, maybe, I think it's less than, you get more gaming watching the person play the game than in the actual conversation that they talking about games. But anyway, hey, that's just my opinion. That's why I do this Half-Assed Gamer podcast, because that's what I really want to do, is talk about games. I want to get opinions. This is why I do this. I hardly ever talk about games during my actual cast. My gaming cast. That's what I'm gonna call them now. They're gaming cast, or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. That's what I do this Half-Assed Gamer podcast, because I want to talk about games. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. As I said, if you wanna hit me up, you guys have so many ways to hit me up. Like hit me up on the Discord. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up on the email. Twitter's probably the best, because I get notifications. Discord is also probably pretty good, because I do get notifications for that too on my phone. But if you ever want to have just a one-on-one conversation and pick my brains, that is definitely those are the ways to go. You can send me an email too, but I don't have an email listed down there. I keep forgetting that, hey, maybe I should put an email down here. Hope all you guys had a great holiday. Really do. Mine was okay. My little nephew got not a giant. It's a pretty big though, remote control RC car, so that was pretty cool. He got something for Christmas. That's nice. Hope You guys had a pretty nice, happy holiday. There is nothing else to be said. I guess I just go ahead and I will just hit that right there. See that Twitter? That is the Twitter right there that I always keep mentioning. Oh yeah, guys. I always will say this. Y'all should, if y'all really truly do, all right, enjoy my honesty. All right, if you enjoy my honesty, you like the things that I bring to the table for the gaming community. As I always say, the only thing you can do is to promote. Word of mouth is probably the best promotion anybody can get. So I will always spread my word for you guys, because you guys are great. And if we all want to have this community grow, then we should try to spread the word. We're not the greatest, but I think we should promote ourselves as being the most understandable. All right, yeah, we're a very understandable community. There we go. All right, we're not the greatest. I think that's just too much. Anybody who claims to be the greatest is just too much. We're the most at least try to be the most understandable. Alrighty. I will see you guys later today. I don't know. I gotta do some cleaning up here, and I got to, I want to take my little nephew so he can drive his car outside somewhere, but it's been terrible weather, and I kind of wanted to enjoy it and drive it here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll probably end up just cleaning up my room, which so desperately need to clean. I gotta do laundry too, man. I don't like being a nasty ass man here, but hey, I will see you guys later today. You're more than welcome to join me for whenever I do my game casts. And sorry for those who I said I wasn't going to stream yesterday, but I ended up streaming anyway because I kind of just wanted to do something for Christmas, so we did some Jackbox last night. I will see you guys later today. Y'all take it easy, and don't get too drunk. It's not New Year's yet. There we go. Perfect ending. 10 out of 10. Boy, will you stop making all that noise? My little nephew is an annoying asshole. I will see you guys tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Later today.